summer sun, getting lots of action and lots of fun, scoring like a bandit till the bubble burst. Suddenly it got to be September 1st. Oh, it's me. All summer long I was happy and free. Saved my soul. The Board of Education took away my parole. I gotta go back to school again. You won't find me till the clock strikes 3. I'm gonna be there till then. I gotta go back to school again. Whoa, whoa, I gotta go back to school again. Geometry and history is just a pain. Biology and chemistry destroys my brain. Well, don't they know that I deserve a better fate? I'm really much too young to matriculate. Mama, please, your child's come down with a fatal disease. Well, Mama said, come on, you lazy bum, now get your butt out of bed. You gotta go back to school again. It's 5 by fun, get your homework done. You better be in by 10. I gotta go back to school again. Whoa, whoa, I gotta go back to school again. About a date. She said, I'm going to school, I can't be late. I can see the look in her eyes was saying, follow me. And I was caught. I thought of playing hooky, but on second thought, I gotta go back to school again. You won't find me till the clock strikes 3. I'm gonna be there till then. I gotta go back to school again. Whoa, whoa, I gotta go back to school again. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Sunday indeed, and welcome back. It's been so long. I feel like it's been years. It's not been years. We're just dramatic.
It feels like years to me. I'm going to say an extra happy Sunday to all the parents whose children are going back to school.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Yes.
Bless
to have
the little
time
darlings
during the day when I can tidy my house, and for a short space of time it will stay tidy.
For probably about 6 hours.
Hopefully, yes.
So if you've never been to the show before and it's your first viewing of Live in the Living Room, I'm Dinah O'Brien.
I'm Becky O'Brien.
And together we are
the O'Brien Sisters.
In the corner we have Andrew on comments, the little
tyke
rascal that he is. Hello. And he's there to receive all your comments, to find out who you are, where you're watching from. If you're a usual suspect, you know what to do. And what else do they need to do?
All you need to do, guys and girls, to enjoy an hour of free entertainment is please share the show so all your friends and family can watch too.
Absolutely.
Oh, and don't forget,
yes,
if you fancy it, you could leave us a little tip in the virtual tip jar,
that
which is
would be
pinned
lovely.
below.
Yes, that would be absolutely beautiful of you to do that.
You don't have to,
No.
of course.
So this next one is very wordy. Feel free to sing along. Maybe you'll get all the words that we don't.
I wish I had these. After lockdown, not so much.
Naughty boys in nasty schools, headmasters breaking all the rules, having fun and playing fools, smashing up the woodwork tools. All the teachers in the pub, passing round the ready rub, trying not to think of when the lunchtime bell will ring again. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference to the headmaster's had enough today. All the kids have gone away, gone to fight to next door school. Every term that is the rule. Sits alone and bends his cane, same old backsides again. All the small ones tell tall tales, walking home and squashing snails. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference to the day. Lots of girls and lots of boys, lots of smells and lots of noise, playing football in the park, kitchen push right after dark, baggy trousers, dirty shirt, pulling hair and eating dirt. Teacher comes to break it up, back of the head with a plastic cup. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference to the days. You're right there, Dinah. Kinda. I need to go back to school, clearly. Can't read. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers.
What were those words?
I think I said goys.
Goys?
Goys.
Is that like goyles?
I was like, yeah, I was going
very
to the
PC
synagogue.
of you.
It's because it's Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anywho,
You go to synagogue on a Saturday, babe.
I know, but I said it's because it's Sunday. I'm taking a day off from
Ah,
from being me.
From
I'm
reading.
just being like goyles.
okay.
Andrew, let's come to you in the comments.
God, it's very warm in here. I
very
forgot how
warm
warm
here.
it was with the lights on.
Put the lights.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. And yeah, it's lovely to be back with you. Hold on a second. My microphone keeps flopping.
Running away from
Flopping,
you.
yeah.
Keeps flopping down. Right, so let's get to your comments. Let's see who's with us tonight. Good evening, everyone, from Candace. Good evening from Emma Wells, from Jane Collins. Hi again, everyone. It's great to be back. Barry Tanner said, evening, all you lovely usual suspects. It's good to be back. Isn't it just,
Yay.
Barry? Isn't it just? Candace said, so good to be back where we belong. Jill May said, hello, great to be back. Roger Stevens said, evening to all the gang, good to be back. I think they missed us. Or they missed you anyway.
We've missed you.
You not so much.
Do you see what I've had to put up with? I haven't missed that, believe me. I have not missed that. Candace said she's loving the private school look. And Jill said, loving the freckles, ladies.
These are natural.
I was going to say, what freckles?
This is our natural youth.
Yes,
shining through.
Glowing.
Great opener from Emma Wells.
I
Jean.
thought Emma would like that. There'll be another, at least one, that Emma will really love.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can work out what it
Okay.
is. I don't have a running list tonight. They haven't given me a running
No.
list.
No, you don't.
We don't have one either.
Oh, yeah, we don't.
We know what order it is, roughly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
As long as
so
we sing all the
organised,
songs,
aren't we?
it doesn't really matter.
No, not at all, not at all. Good evening, everyone, from Jean Cunnington. And Candace likes your pony and your pigtails.
Thank you very much.
This is
I thought
bug-eye.
I looked like a bug.
She always looks like a bug.
I
She
look
just
like
didn't know
an
it till
insect,
today.
yeah.
I'm going more the...
Well,
Well,
you actually look quite cool.
no, I don't look cool. This is how my mum used to make me wear my hair. Although it was more
A
one
lot more
length-
hair.
a lot more hair, and scraped back. And my nickname was Applehead. It's not a good one. is
It wasn't that. I don't think that was because of
An
your hair.
apple
was
head
it?
for the teacher. Oh, I kill myself.
I'll kill you later.
Right. Alan Steigel said, looks like he's going to have to watch later. His internet has decided to mess about again. And anyway, the uniforms have made him come over all unnecessary.
Oh.
Alan. Take a moment. Take a moment.
Have a shower. Cold one, that is. Round of applause from Barry. Bravo from Candace. Jane sent you some stars. Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much. Joe said, not sure if his comments are appearing. I think it went a bit funky at the start. So he's repeating what he said earlier. Good evening, so glad to be back. It's been a while. And they missed the last one, we noticed, Joe.
Yes.
Don't
worry, it went down on the register.
Oh, yes. Yep. He knew that...
I was going to say something terrible then, but I'm not.
Go on, what?
Well, you may as well.
Well, it'll be the first time that Joe's gone down.
Okay, and...
Definitely on us.
Oh!
It's you. You are the bad influence.
I'm not.
As you were, Andrew.
I was talking about the register and you've gone all unnecessary. Carry on.
And yes, he said that he knew that would be the opener. He loves a bit of Grease too. Fabulous, dears. Good evening from Peter Croft. Joe said, all share drinking red wine and a little out of our live in the living room mugs. Classy.
Good.
Steve May said, even you're welcome back. If you were off any longer, we'd have to stop your wages.
What? No, we can't. With the amount of lights it takes to run this and the way the electricity bills are about to go up.
And Becky loves a light. She loves to leave a light on.
Oh.
I think she works for the Lecky company.
In fact, you call her
Becky from the Lecky.
Becky from the Lecky. And brilliant from Jane Collins. All the words also from Jane Collins. Round of applause from Barry. Fantastic from Jean. And Joe said, loving that even Mandrew is in school. What? It's my normal Sunday attire, Joe. I have, dressed up smart and everything tonight, so I did.
Yeah, we were talking before this show about some shows that are coming up in the future. So we won't be back until at least the 2nd of October. And that one at the moment, only pencil in because I actually fly back from Canada I arrived back at 6 o'clock on the 2nd. So we will pencil that one as a date. Yes.
Can you both talk on Becky's mic?
Yeah.
Hello.
I've got to do some running repairs on
So,
this.
so pencil the 2nd. If that one doesn't happen, it will be the following week, which is the 9th.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very good at maths.
Very good at maths. And so we were talking about the upcoming shows and how we're going to bully Andrew into dressing up, fancy dressing for at least one of the shows in October. Am I back?
I think so.
Good.
No.
So yeah, no?
Oh, I don't know.
It's been temperamental again. So yeah, October.
Yeah.
We have
Can
very
we
good...
actually believe that it's going to be Halloween next month?
No.
Where has that year gone?
But we're very excited because Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out.
Yes.
I've only waited 30 years for this. And very excited. Shall we sing?
I don't know. Can we sing? Don't answer that, Andrew. I mean, are
the microphones working?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
So,
So this one is from School of Rock.
yes.
It's by my favourite composer.
It's neither of our favourite songs, but we hope you enjoy it. You always talk all the time. You never let me get in a word. I wish I had a dime for every thought I've swallowed unheard. No matter what it is that I do, it's like I just can't seem to get through. I've got so much to say, if only you would listen. I've tried every which way, and still you never listen. Can't you see I'm hurting? I couldn't be more clear, but I promise one day I'll make you hear. Try to explain I'm not the kid you want me to be, and yet it's all in vain. You just don't wanna see the real me. Know what I'm all about, and yet you just keep shutting me out. I've got so much to share, if only you would listen. You that you care. If only you would listen. I'm not gonna beg you, you'll never see a tear. But I promise one day I'll make you hear. Yeah, you'll see one day I'm gonna make you hear me. Gotta find a way that you are gonna hear me. Got so much to say, and I'm gonna make you hear me. Maybe then you'll listen. You gotta listen. You need to listen. You better listen. I've got so much inside. I've got so much if only you would listen. Joy and anger and pride. If only you would listen. It's not much I'm asking. I only want your ear. But I promise one day I'll make you hear. It's not much I'm asking. I only want your ear. And I promise one day I'll shake you so damn hard that at last I'll wake you. Yeah, I promise one day I'll make you hear.
Blip. Little blip at the end.
It was a little blip. It was the blip that we needed on
How
the
do you
end
put
of
that on a score? Blip.
It's the guitar, isn't it?
Yeah, but how do
I
you put
know
it on a
what it
score?
is,
She
I'm not-
said. How do
I
you
didn't
mark
think there was
it?
actually someone going blip at the end. Obviously.
So how do you mark that on the score?
Blip.
I don't know.
Oh,
No, got
Anyone
all the
know out
answers
there?
now, have you?
so we're going to move through
Are
the
you
day.
suggesting guitarists would actually look at a score?
So we're going to move through the day. We have arrived at
The lunch
lunchtime.
bell.
The lunch bell, yes. Andrew, am I still live on the mic?
Yeah, it's
Fabulous. Okay. So yeah, we're at lunchtime, and we haven't done this one yet in the two.
Because it's
2+
ridiculously
years.
high.
Yeah,
Because
and I
it's
wouldn't
written
take
for
it down.
Very young soprano boys to sing.
I pressured Becky into doing
Yes,
it in the
because
original
clearly
key.
this is not my range, dear.
Or mine, but let's have fun.
Let's go.
Is it worth the waiting for? If we live till 84, all we ever get is cruel. Every day we say our prayer, will they change the bill of fare? Still we get the same old gruel. There's not a crust, not a crumb. Can we find, can we beg, can we borrow or catch? But there's nothing to stop us from getting a thrill when we all close our eyes and imagine food, glorious food, hot sausage and mustard, while we're in the mood, cold jelly and custard, peas, pudding and saveloys. What next is the question? Rich gentlemen have it, boys, indigestion. Food. We're anxious to try it. 3 banquets a day. Our favorite diet. Just picture a great big steak, fried, roasted, or stewed. Wonderful, marvelous, glorious food. Food, glorious food. What is there more handsome? Both swallowed or chewed, still worth a king's ransom. What is it we dream about? What brings on a sigh? Piled peaches and creams about 6 feet high. Food, glorious food. Eat lots of words in that one as well.
A lot of words.
But that is a good one.
It is a good one.
It's not.
Is your mic
it's not
working?
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
No, I had to cut you off a couple of times there.
What?
It wasn't a criticism. When I cut you off, it wasn't a criticism. It was just that your mic wasn't working, so I had to
Okay.
do these running repairs.
Well, I'm
as
sure
we go along.
I'm sure they got the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one's no
Which
Andrew
is
Lloyd
possibly
Webber. But
best on that song. Just saying.
Andrew, do we need to come to comments or another song?
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I think do comments because I want to grab my tea.
All right,
'Cause
go
you've
on
got
then.
a little table for your tea. You've got a little table for your tea.
No, my
I've
tea's
got
on
no
the floor.
table. Oh, all right. Well, why? You've got a table.
Because the speaker's on the table.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to get my
Go
tea.
get the tea. Just do comments.
Okay, so we're back on the comments. Very high, Dinah. Some
Very
very
high.
high notes there.
But
Well done,
Becky
you.
was like, "Can we take this out?" And I went, "No,
Why? Why would
just
you
for
do
the
that?
lols."
Just for the lols.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, right. Thank you to everybody who's been sending stars. Right, and Jane said there may have been some comments that have skipped off. Jane said, we're going to miss you, but it's good that you've got work coming in. Candace said, bugs. October the 2nd, blah. But I guess we all have to work.
We do.
We do.
We do. We're off. So next week, we're going to my friend, my mate, what I done studied with, he gets all...
At Vicar School.
Vicar School, he gets ordained next week, so we're off to that. And then you're off
Then
to...
I fly on the 18th
Yeah. Yeah.
to Canada.
So Candace, if you,
physically fly
Yes,
with your wings.
I'm growing them
Your
now.
bug wings.
so Candace, if you fancy a little trip to the Falls View Casino just inside
Yes.
Canada, then
You get to see me.
Get to see Dinah. Right. Okay. Jenny.
Who wouldn't want to make that journey?
Oh, I would travel to
To
Ilford. and
Canada.
back.
travel to Canada to not see me.
That's right. Right. Jenny said Sean has decided he no longer likes you both
Oh, why?
because it says back to school.
We're sorry,
Oh.
Sean.
Sorry, Sean.
We don't make the rules.
We just stick to them.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
like you
All
need to
of
at
them.
school.
Oh yeah. Have a look at those two.
Yes.
Yeah. You.
I
This is
stuck to the rules. Mostly. I did.
Yes, she did.
I was a good girl.
Yes,
hey,
Eliza.
look, who went to the convent school? Me, not you.
Not for the full 5 years.
No, because it was boring. So
because there was too many rules.
no, it was just long, boring, long. So yeah, I swapped, but I was good at school.
Yes.
Why are you saying it like that?
I'm saying like, yes.
You're not.
Yes.
Yes, I was.
She was good at school.
She wasn't.
I was very good at school.
Who was making you get up to do your homework?
That was in A-levels.
Worn off by then.
Yeah.
Anywho, right, back to your comments, everybody. Right, Joe said he loves this song from School of Rock, Beautiful Dears. Let's reach the stars party. Round of applause from Barry, round of applause from Candace. And Joe has sent you loads of stars as well. Oliver, yes, classic Dears. That's from Joe. And Jenny said, Becky, coffee after drop-off.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Hurrah.
And yay, a little Oliver from Candace. Martin said, sorry I'm late, but I have a note from the teacher.
That's all right then.
Or for the teacher, I should say. Sorry, my fault. Roger Stevens said, yummy. And Jane Collins said, Oliver, yes.
Was Roger referring to me or the song?
And Peter Croft said, fabulous girls. Fantastic from Barry. Brava from Candace. And Joe said, did we reach the stars party? Don't know, because like there's a graphics thing that
There
comes
is,
up.
but
so I
we
don't
haven't
know.
seen it yet.
I don't know. So Jill said, brilliant. Jane Collins said, that was absolutely fantastic. And Candace said, Joe, we reached the party because you topped it off. Oh, brilliant. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Really weird, the whole Facebook thing, because we don't,
always see
unless
it.
you just catch it on t'other screen, then we don't know whether that's happened or not. So thank you all so much. Rick Allen said, fabulous. And Jane said, Becky has her Judy show coming up on September the 14th.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jane.
well
I was
done.
waiting for
Yes.
her to do it, but
Yes.
go for it.
So hopefully on the 14th of September, I am due to be doing my Judy Garland show at the Crazy Cox. However, this all relies on people buying tickets, because with this particular venue, especially since lockdown, if the tickets aren't sold prior to the night, then we can't go ahead with the show. So I know a lot of people have kind of got used to going, I'll wait till the last minute. But at the moment, in certain cabaret venues, they won't let you do that. So if you're free on the 14th, It's a 9:15 show at the Crazy Cox in London, Piccadilly.
And it's a completely different show to the Hippodrome
Hippodrome
show
one.
that Becky did back in
Yeah,
June.
'cause she's
for
not in
Judy's.
it.
Lots
So it's
of
much
people are not
better.
in it.
Much better for many reasons.
So are we going to that?
What date is it?
The 14th. She's not here, is she?
I am still in the country, yes.
Ah.
Yes,
I
seventh
haven't
flat.
made
I may be able to go straight from rehearsals.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Joe said he loves topping it off.
Yes. That answers so many questions I've had for many years.
So, this next one is kind of, it really does describe me as a child. Because
not so
I
much.
did love reading, didn't I? I still love reading now.
Geek.
But
She was a
very,
geek.
very. I was reading Becky's A-level and
Which was
and
very-
degree book.
Very handy. If you have a younger bookworm sibling, that is very useful because when I was, well, especially when I went to uni, because I was studying English literature, language, drama and theatre studies, it was a ridiculous amount of reading. So I used to go to Dinah, I'll keep you busy. There's this lovely book, read this. And then she'd tell me about it and I'd go write the essay.
I
So-
think technically Dinah has a degree.
I think I have a degree in English literature and drama.
Dinah thinks a lot of things that aren't true.
And you're going to help me start this one.
I am. So somehow, can we just say, you have managed to take a solo but give me the wordiest line in the whole thing.
You're welcome.
Miss Ostrovsky, your word is boanthropy.
Oh, wait 1 second. Please, could you not sit in that seat? I saved a chair for my dad in the 4th row on the aisle. And it may take him a while, but when he gets here, that's his chair. 'Cause my mother's in an ashram in India. I saved a chair for her too, but it's merely symbolic, as daily she washes herself in the Ganges. And I live in a house where there's an oversized dictionary that I read as a girl on the toilet. I love my dictionary, and I love the indented borders. Every word's in alphabetical order, ergo, lost things always can be found. And I wrap my head around the fact that in one book is the entire language of our species, which is a favorite term of Nietzsche's, who's the great-grandfather of Christina Ricci's. Yes, I joke, but the words in the dictionary are the friends that I'll have forever, more than the friends I have made in school. I love my dictionary, and I love the indented borders. Every word's in alphabetical order, ergo, lost things always can be found. And I talk into my hand, an often used technique, 'cause what you don't understand is once I've said it, then I've said it. So I will not make a mistake and be disqualified. Boanthropy. 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 I love my dictionary. It's a very reliable friend. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Thanks.
Geek!
That is from, let me try and get this right, the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. Snappy musical title. Yes, I can never remember, I just call it Spelling Bee. But yeah, I always, when I was a child, wanted there to be spelling bees in this country. And they
I
weren't.
mean, what an ambition.
Because I would have won them, I think.
Can you spell boanthropy then without looking?
B-O-A-N-T...
No, she was
No, it
reading something.
B-O-A-N-T-H-R-O-P-Y. Boanthropy.
What's it mean?
Something to do with plants, I'm going to guess, but I don't know. I'll go look it up while you think.
Okay. Sorry. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's the thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry. In fact, I bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Thanks. Boanthropy. It means it's a psychological disorder where one believes they are bovine.
Oh,
You think you're a...
cow.
No, I think you're a cow. But
Yeah.
Andrew, do we need to go to the comments? I love it.
I think you've got to accept that she is quite funny.
I am.
Beck.
She thinks
she
very
is
funny.
quite amusing from time to time. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see where we got to. Joe said he likes topping it off. Jill said no St Edward's ties.
I know, which is
you know what, Jill?
ridiculous because we all went to St Edward's.
And
Is there a bit of green on them?
No, did you go there?
I don't remember.
There's
no.
it's
Oh,
gold.
that was
It was
my
gold and blue.
Yeah, two types of
Two
Green.
types of gold. Yeah.
no, two types of blue.
Was it?
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
dark blue.
Did I go there?
And then the sixth form tie I had was
the
navy
emblem.
with a gold
They're
crest.
crest.
different now. They don't have the stripy tie. I think they all have the emblem.
Oh, and what is the emblem?
It's the shield of St Edward's.
Yeah, which has what on it?
Lions.
No.
It has little birds. Four little birds.
No idea.
Yeah, 4 little gold
Did I go
birds.
there? I don't know.
There was a cross and then 4 birds.
I literally took no
Five.
notice. I was
Five. It's
too
one at the
busy
bottom as well.
concentrating
Five.
on my lessons.
Anywho, right. So Joe said he adjudicated for that song once, but the boy singing it unfortunately breathed in the middle of I Love My Dictionary, making it sound a little rude. He almost spat his tea out.
I can imagine. I was very careful to try and sing dictionary.
I was waiting for Joe to comment
Yeah.
just on that exactly. Candace said, Becky, you'd make a great Rizzo, the rat. And
Bum, bum.
Martin said she would. Hey, light the lamp, not the rat. And Jane said Rizzo would be perfect part for you. And
Thank
Jean
you.
said
I think.
that was great, Becky.
I don't know why everyone is saying this.
Because you sing the song
vocally.
well.
Yes.
Yes. You do
that
sing the
mean?
song well, but also, you're not Sandra Dee, are you?
What?
You're not Sandra
Why?
Dee. You
Why?
know this, don't
I'm
you?
too small.
So So
Dinah, if Dinah were blonde, she would be Sandra Dee, wouldn't she?
oh, I wouldn't. I would rather be Rizzo.
I know you would, but you're just not, Dinah.
But no,
Just
the
not
one I
gonna
am.
set.
You just got to embrace
I'm not Sandra
what you
Dee. I'm
are.
this one. Brusha, brusha, brusha. That's who I am.
Twinkie Jan.
Yeah, Jan. That's who I am. Let's be honest. So I'm hoping that Emma Wells is still out there watching, because when we put this one in, it was very much in my mind that she would love this. And Joe and Robert Miller requested this one. So
And the last one was Grease, and this one is Grease 2. Yeah. Talent show time.
I'll be yours in springtime when the flowers are in bloom. We'll wander through the meadows in all their sweet perfume. And every night I'll hold you tight beneath the April moon. I'll be your girl for all seasons, all the year through. Your girl for all seasons, 'cause I love, yes, I love to be everything for you, just you. I'll be yours in summer when we're playing in the sand. We'll spend the day together, making love and getting tanned. And on the beach at sunset, when we're walking hand in hand. I'll be your girl for all seasons, all the year through. Your girl for all seasons, 'cause I love, yes, I love to be everything to you, just you. If you fall in the fall, you'll see September can be heavenly. If you fall, say you fall for me. When autumn leaves are falling from the trees, I'll be yours in winter when the snow is on the ground. I'll warm you through December, and I'll always be around. We'll kiss below the mistletoe when Santa comes to town. I'll be your girl for all seasons, all the year through. Your girl for all seasons, 'cause I love, yes, I love to be everything to you. Summer in sunshine, winter in snowflakes, springtime in showers, falling in love. I'll be your summer, winter, spring, and fall. Yes, I'll be everything to
I wanted to do that.
I know.
Ever.
There was never a track, was there?
No.
And when I looked up last night, I was like, please, please, please. And then it was there. Yay.
Yay. But
Yes.
in the film, there is no ending.
No, so we learned the ending today.
How clever.
Or not.
Oh, no.
Just our jobs, really. We're going to do another song.
What's another song?
Another song that you learned today.
I learnt lots today. Just saying.
Because I had this stupid rule at the beginning of Live in the Living Room where we couldn't repeat songs. Because in my
Dinah's
head I
World.
was
Dinah's rules.
yeah,
isn't
Dinah's rules.
I
we
feel
need
like
to
that
do-
needs a theme tune.
It does need, and we need to get the T-shirt on the go. But there's lots of things. So yeah, I was like, we need to do a different show every single week because you guys deserve it. And somehow we still keep managing to do. I think there's just one repeat today,
Yeah.
which was "There Are Worse Things I Could Do,"
Which
you did
2 years
way
nearly.
back. Yeah,
Yes.
way back 2 years ago. Near the beginning. It was just when I think you first come back. So I don't know how we're finding all the songs, but if you have any other songs that we haven't done or have done.
I feel like there are a lot of songs we haven't done, so don't just go with the list of all the
That's
songs
true.
in the world.
But if you have any requests, then be sure to send them to us, because particularly when we've got weeks off.
I thought you were going to say particularly to her because you can't learn them as quickly.
That is also true. But yeah, so get them to us and then we will get them into a future show, because we're not going anywhere just yet. But it's just not as frequent. So enjoy this song.
Frequent your screens less frequently.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square. And I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, I will be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're a grown up. And when I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. And when I grow up, I will have treats every day, and I'll play with things that Mum pretends that mums don't think are fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't burn 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. When I grow up. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Just because I find myself in this story, it doesn't mean that everything is written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay. And that's not right.
Pretty angry ending.
Very very angry.
Very
but
ending.
ending angry. But I have to say, I think some of the music from Matilda is underrated.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
When I first heard it, outside of actually watching it, I wasn't a massive fan, but having seen it and seeing it in situ made a massive difference to me.
Oh, I haven't seen the
I know,
whole
but
thing,
you
and
still-
I do like the musical. And the
You
music
still like it.
I still likes
Yeah.
it.
Well, we have reached, ladies and gents,
The penultimate song. Oh, we whistled.
and I learned this one today.
Which one is this?
This is High School Musical.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've never seen High School Musical. 1,
How?
2, 3, 4, or 5. I don't even know how many there are.
I saw the first one many times when I used to run my dance school, and also because Jack, when he was little, loved it, was on all day.
Yeah, I never seen it. So
You got to
good
watch
luck
it.
to me. Yeah, I will have to watch it now.
You got to dance along in your living rooms.
Oh, can I remember the routine? I think I can remember the
We
routine.
can't do the routine with a microphone. Go
It's
fly.
not stop me.
Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together. Come on, let's do this right. Here and now, it's time for celebration. I finally figured it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All our dreams have no limitations. That's what it's all about. Everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong. Make each other strong. Not the same, we're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together, come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together, come on, let's do this right. We're all here and speaking out with one voice. We're gonna rock the house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The party's on, now everybody make some noise. Come on and scream and shout. We've arrived because we stuck together, champions one and all. We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. No, inside we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Wildcats, sing along. Yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats in the house. Everybody say it now. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Time to show the world. Come on, Dinah. Acrobatics time.
That was a backflip. Round off tuck. Cartwheel.
Fame jump.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. Where we reach, we can fly. Though inside we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone. Woo!
And that's why we are not pop stars.
What? I thought that was amazing.
Yeah. And again,
Highlight.
the world according to Dinah.
Highlight of our careers. So, Andrew,
Yes.
final comments for today.
Very warm. Very warm.
It is
Stop
a little
your
bit warm
complaining.
in the
I'm
living
not
room.
complaining. I'm melting. There's a difference.
Because you're a witch.
No, you're not. Don't listen to her. Right. So if we've missed any comments out, sorry about that. They stay only for a limited time on the producer
On the live,
studio.
but we will catch up with all the comments.
Yeah, they
when
stay
we
on
are off.
on t'other places, but on the producer thing. Right, so Candace said, besides Becky, you could always stare a man down. Correct. And I think, right. And Emma...
What are you saying?
I don't know, I'm talking to myself. Emma said, yes, love it. Right, Candace said, leader, etc. And Joe said, yay, thank you for singing this. Girl for All Seasons is one of his faves. Have they ever put Grease 2 on stage?
Not as far as
know.
I know. No.
No, they committed it to film, and that was bad
I
enough.
made Andrew watch it a few months back, and
Was
he was
not-
like, "What?"
I prefer it to Grease 1.
Do you?
I think I do.
No.
Song
I
after
like
song after
the
song.
principle more. And the did-a-dung,
Yeah.
did-a-dung, did-a-dung. I think they make more of their part.
Yeah.
And Joe said, Candace said they needed another Beauty School Dropout. It was such a hit in the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to admit, I do actually quite like that song that you did.
The Girl for All Seasons.
Yeah.
Well,
but
I'll
in
tell
the
you the
film,
problem.
you
You,
don't see
haven't
it.
watched Grease 2 enough to appreciate
Yes.
it. It's a cult classic.
Yes. We watched it all the time.
All
And the
the
reason we
time.
put it in for Emma as well was that we would be walking through the streets of Barking, recreating all of Grease 2, essentially.
Really?
No matter where we were on the bus, walking through the town.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Jill Brandt said, brilliant ladies. Looks like you enjoyed this duet as much as we all did.
Thank you.
I think they did, Jill.
We
I
did.
think you're right there. Beautifully done, girls. That's from Candace. Joe said, fabulous harmonies as always. That was just brilliant. Barry said, guess which one of your usual suspects hasn't seen Grease?
Still,
Still,
you
Barry.
are way overdue. Over 2 years now.
Well, let's not talk about who hasn't seen what films from The Usual Suspects, because Jane,
Oh,
I'm just going to say...
I almost fell down when I read this. Go.
Yes. Jane, how have you not seen The Wizard of Oz? I mean, what planet have you been living on? Because I feel like it's on telly a lot. Definitely several years ago it was on
And
telly.
what planet
a
were you
lot.
on when you thought it was a good idea to tell her that you hadn't seen Wizard of Oz?
Disappointed.
Jane.
But it does mean that we do have a movie night coming up.
Jane, I'm going to say something which may strike some of you as controversial.
Don't even go there.
Okay, I won't say that Jane isn't.
We've just
missing much.
established, because
Okay.
he doesn't like Grease 2, that he has no taste in musicals. So
If
don't
it's
even
not
listen to him.
Wicked.
Yes.
It's not. Every so often we long to
No,
steal.
right, no.
Actually,
Yes.
the comments, Andrew. The
I
comments.
think you need to give context to that now.
Well, we have told the story before, so any Usual Suspects, we all know this, but way back we were trying to think of songs that we hadn't done before because of my rule, Dinah's rules. So Becky said, I don't think we've done I'm Not That Girl. We could do that as a duet. And then she said, well, what's the middle bit? Do I know that? And I went to take a breath. But before I could, Andrew had a green light and everything.
It was basically
costume,
there in full costume makeup.
and went, every so often we long to steal to the land of what might. And we were like, okay, so Andrew knows it. He can do it then.
No, I think I think they're exaggerating.
No,
quite
not.
what happened.
I'm
there.
actually playing it down.
Honestly, I don't know why I told to tell you that. They're so full of poop. They
Oh.
really are.
Tenuous link, but
Yes.
speaking of Andrew singing musicals, if you are free and are in or around London on Friday night, I will be hosting Overtures at the Hippodrome in Leicester Square.
Andrew won't be singing the musical songs.
I'm too good. I show everybody else up, so they don't let me do it anymore.
So I will be there from 9, but I believe it opens at 8 and it keeps going till 2, and lots of fun.
It
If
is
you
a
love
good
a
night.
musical, come along, put a request in, everybody sings along.
Or if you love a
Fantastic
cocktail
cocktails, yes.
Yeah, very
or
good
beer,
cocktails.
then
Yes.
also go along. Right, Jane Collins said, how you guys could sing the phone book and we'd be happy.
Ah, thanks.
That's a challenge. We'll get them to do that next time then.
Do they
Joe's,
still have a phone
I
book?
don't think they do.
That's easy sing then, isn't it?
Joe said, having very recently become a fan of Stranger Things, we would love another 80 show. Well, now,
funnily
so-
enough-
No, it's like you can read our mind.
We have a show coming up. We were going to keep this as a surprise, but we have a show coming up called Stranger
Stranger
Sings.
Ah, see?
You see what we did?
In the run up to Halloween.
Yes. So it will be some 80 songs. Some of them reimagined, some of them that you will probably know very well, some of them you maybe not.
The poster is all done. It's all ready to go.
ready.
All they've got to do, Joe, is just learn
Get the
some
show together.
songs.
And
That's
you need
it.
to do some
Just that.
arrangements.
Yes, I was going to say, I don't feel all of the work is up to us.
Right.
So that will be in October in the lead up to Halloween.
Okay. So yeah, that's on its way, Joe. And Barry Barry. Growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. Very true, Barry. But I'm still shocked that with 2 years of lockdown, that you didn't use that perfect opportunity to just delve into Grease, the film. I mean, even I'm surprised by this.
We've moved on to Matilda, but Andrew's still hung up on the fact that you
He's still there.
Haven't seen Grease.
I mean, Wizard of Oz, I can understand that.
Why?
Terrible film.
Not a terrible film.
Scared. I hated it when I was a kid.
Yeah, just because you're a wuss. That's why you don't like it.
They used to make us watch it, like kind of, all kids, here's the 2 fun Christmas films that are on for you. The 2 fun Christmas films that are on for you. One was Charlie and the Chocolate, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, whichever one it was. Yeah. The one with Gene Wilder. And the... Now, I have nothing against small people. I really don't.
Clearly.
But, no.
Clearly.
Oh, no, pushing the limits.
I was going to say, I feel like you're just asking for trouble.
But that film is as freaky as anything. And then The Wizard of Oz with the flying monkeys and the... I mean, when you're
hold on.
little kids...
So let's just get this clear. So you don't like The Wizard of Oz because it scared you because of the witch and the flying monkeys.
He also didn't like the Munchkins.
But now that
and
there's
the
a
Munchkins.
story that makes the witch nice, you like that.
Yeah. Weird, isn't it?
So you like a nice witch.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Well, I saw something the other day, which is great. So obviously that is, are you a good witch or a bad witch? Oh, only bad witches are ugly. Well, why did she ask her then? If only bad witches are ugly, she's basically
saying Dorothy's
sideways
ugly.
dig. Fugly. Ooh. I know.
What is Linda?
Ugly.
Linda, it turns out, like Wicked says, is not so nice.
No.
There you go.
It was there all along.
We just didn't realise.
I love Wicked.
I know.
We know.
Anyway. So, what's wrong with that?
There
There's
is
nothing
nothing.
like in Wicked, is there?
No.
Right.
But
So
you can move on.
So Jane Collins said, "This is a beautiful song. You do it so well."
Which I'm guessing
That wasn't
when we grow
together.
up. When we grow up.
11
when
minutes.
I grow up.
Yeah, so that would have been
When we grow up.
the one from Matilda. You guys have been incredibly generous
Thank
with the
you
star
so much.
sendings
Thank
tonight.
you.
Roger Stevens said, "Hooray for Boom Radio."
What?
Are you watching them and listening to something else, Roger?
I don't know what this is.
That
Is
might be a
Boom
better
Radio-
show.
No, is Boom Radio like a musical radio thing?
Oh, it
Maybe?
might be, yeah. We used to have Encore, but that got taken down.
What do you mean? What's Boom Radio?
Yeah,
Are we
let us
being
know.
ignorant? Naive?
Probably both.
We do ignorant quite well, to be honest with you.
Speak
Right.
for yourself.
Yeah, let us know, Roger.
Joe said, yes, love a bit of High School the Musical. Would love you to sing Fabulous from High School the Musical 2.
I think Becky should sing that one because it's very Becky.
What does that mean? Why do we have
what's
these
her
songs
name?
that are very...
Is it
Becky?
Sharpay?
Sharpay.
She's a diva.
I'm not a diva. You are definitely the diva. Definitely.
Oh, please.
No.
Please.
No.
Oh, come on. I never miss an opportunity to take them, to give Diana a hard time. But to say that she's the diva and you're not,
She is.
you must be
I'm just more
joking.
vocal about it. She's passive aggressive.
I
Well,
am
she's that, definitely, yeah, but diva, she might be
Emphasis
a
on
little
the
bit, actually,
aggressive.
come to think of it. All right, you've got a fair
Yeah,
point.
see?
Jill said she loves Matilda, Fab's song. Joe said, thank you for a fabulous show, dears. He loved it. Another wonderful show from Candace. Round of applause from Barry. So much energy, girls. Great night. That's from Roger. It's amazing, isn't it, Roger? Yeah. There's not so much energy when it comes to packing all the stuff down, Roger. But.
I'm very tired by then.
I've done a whole show.
Oh, dearie
You
me.
just sit there.
Jean Cullington said, would love to hear you both sing You Love Who You Love from Bonnie and Clyde, the musical. Do you know that? Have you
Oh,
come
I don't
across
know
that?
Bonnie and Clyde very well, but I have been listening to the music this year.
Okay, all right, good. Jill May said, a great night as usual, thank you. Emma said, Grease 2 is the best. All right, Emma, I will take your word for it. I might have to rewatch it then.
Yes.
Yes, you have to watch it.
And Jay said, that's another film I haven't seen.
That one is forgivable because it's not as big as Wizard of Oz.
Apparently there was... Have you seen the sequel to the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I tried.
What's it
Yeah.
called?
Oh, my goodness.
Something to do with electricity, isn't it, or something?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Anyway,
Shock treatment.
Shock
shock
Well
treatment.
done.
There you go. Very
Where
good.
did I just pull that from? No idea.
Very good.
Very good, yes.
But you said it was not very
it was,
good, didn't you?
It was freaky. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't feel like it was as light as Rocky Horror.
what's going
Okay.
on here?
Oh, right. A few more comments. Jane said, I have watched it since then. I promised and I did. That's The Wizard of Oz, I
Aw,
believe.
well done.
Oh, you did? Good. We can be friends again.
Jane sent,
Diva.
and Jane also sent 100 stars on the understanding that she never has to watch The Wizard of Oz again.
What?
Yes, she didn't really. I just made that bit up and popped that in myself. Anyway, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining us all, and I will be seeing you in October, and I'll do some arrangements for you guys soon.
Not for
Promise.
us, for you, see?
Yeah,
For you.
If
For you.
If you
For
want
you.
the music, he'll do the music. If we want the music, not so much.
Oh, honestly, I put up with this all the time. Anyway, have a great few weeks. We'll see you soon.
Thank you all so much for being there again. Thank you for your shares, for your stars, for your tips, for your comments, for everything that you are.
And for watching The Wizard of Oz. And if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it.
And we leave you with some classic Grease 1. We go together.
We go together like a ding-a-ding-ding-a-dong. Remember forever, shoo-up, shoo-waddy-waddy, yippity-bim-to-boom. Chang, chang, changity-chang-to-bop. That's the way it should be. Oh, yeah! We're one of a kind, like dip-a-dip-a-dip-do-up-be-doo-be-doo. Our names aside, a boogity-boogity-boogity-boogity, shoo-doo-up-doo-up. Chang, chang, changity-chang-to-bop. We'll always be like one. Wah, 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 one. When we go out at night, and stars shining bright up in the skies above. Or at the Hassel Dance, where you can find romance. Maybe it might be. Rama-lama-lama, a-dink-a-dink-a-dong. Shoo-up, shoo-waddy-waddy, yippity-boom-de-boom. Chang, chang, changity-chang-de-bop. Dip-de-dip-de-dip, do-up-be-doo-be-doo. A boogity-boogity-boogity-boogity, shoo-ba-doo-wop-doo-wop. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, yippity-dip-de-doo. Rama-lama-lama, a-dink-a-dink-a-dong. Shoo-up, shoo-waddy-waddy, yippity-boom-de-boom. Chang, chang, changity-chang-de-bop. Dip-de-dip-de-dip, do-up-be-doo-be-doo. Shoo-ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo, shoo-ba-doo-wop, shoo-wop. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, yippity-dip-de-doo. Wop-ba-ba-doo-bop, a-wop-ba-boo. Hey guys! We're for each other like a wop-ba-ba-doo-bop-a-wop-bamboo. Just like my brother is sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, yippity-dip-de-doo. Chang, chang, changity-chang-de-bop. We'll always be together. Whoa, yeah! We'll always be together. 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 We'll always